Hi, today is June 15th. I've been away for a few years and basically because my multiple sclerosis has been like really nasty and it's been kind of hard to keep up with the trees and with all the stuff. So, I didn't want to just make videos and just to make them, and it's just like that. But anyway, feeling better. The heat really kind of didn't pick up yet to those uh, levels where I'm going to not be feeling that well. So until it does, let me show you what I've been doing these last few years. It hasn't been much. Uh, some trees have been lost. Some trees have, been doing so. Uh, yeah, but that's the way it is. Let me show you what I have. It's not a lot, but I still have some stuff. I've been watering the plants this morning. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and I've been like watering everything. So let's see what we got. We got this year. I kind of decided to go for cuttings. So I did some cuttings like since April until now, and some of them took. Some of them are on my little greenhouse, and they're like some are doing well, some I really don't know. With this cutting things, you never know. Some of them take, some don't take. Uh, it's a bit of a gamble, I guess. So let's see what's going on here, and there you go. Let me show you the stuff that I've been watering today. You can see like a little ficus tree that I'm gonna have to be working on it like later. I'm just letting it grow right now. And this is my olive tree that is doing well. It's growing fine. That's my maple. This is my Father's Day gift, and my daughter gave me this maple. Arrived a few days ago, and I already kind of trimmed it a little bit, to get some light in it and take some branches that were growing like inside, and like some crazy branches, and I'll show you later how's it going. And the ficus here, the ficus, my wife gave it to me, I think sometime last year. Yeah, so it's doing good. And then I got a few maple cuttings over there. These cuttings, I did them like in April, something like that, and they're growing fine. Some better than others. This is a little forest that I did with my daughter, and it's just for the heck of it, we decided to do it. That cutting is not doing that well. And another maple here. And this little one here, I found it in the backyard. It was probably a cutting from my other tree. I did this little one with my 5-year-old nephew, and he had a blast. He loved it. Another one that's not doing that well. This is a Hulk. Let's hope the Hulk catches up. This is another cutting that I did this year, and basically these are my experiments that I've been doing lately. Now, my oldest tree right there is this Japanese maple. It's growing fine. I love the way the roots are coming up. I think they're coming up pretty good. Let me just go around. And this guy here, like at better days, I kind of messed up a little bit with some wiring. I killed his top. The wiring wasn't that good, so we kind of completely smacked it. And but got the apexes here, so I got new apexes to work around. So not bothered at all. and it's growing. So like they got some stuff coming up right there, and it's growing fine. Now, doing some of the stuff that I've been doing, experimenting here. I'm gonna show you some stuff that I've been working around and hoping that it works. This is my first time doing this stuff. This is an oak, and you can see the leaves on this oak are pretty cool. So if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, we'll try again. That's another oak that I'm doing here. I kind of like oaks. Oaks are kind of cool. And this is another one that I'm working in here. It's over there in the bottle, water bottle. And yeah, basically this is the stuff that I've been doing in my backyard. I got some oaks like growing in around this old tree. I really don't want to take them out yet. I don't know which tree was this. It probably was an oak, so that's why. It's all, as you can see, it's all rotten. But this was removed before I moved to this house, so I would think that's probably a oak. We got little oaks over there. I'm gonna let them grow, and then when they got to the size I want, then I'll take them off. Now this thing here, honestly, I don't know. Oops, I don't know what this was. It's probably a oak or an hawthorn. It's coming up. I dug it from the backyard, and I couldn't really like take all the roots out because it was deep, and it was in an area by the blacktop that I really didn't want to mess up my neighbor's blacktop, so I had to cut a little bit higher than it should be, but at like one or two little like tiny roots. So I go like, oh well, you know, let's give it a shot and see what happens. It's sprouting. There's like some stuff sprouting here, like over there, and well, back there also. I don't know if you can see it, and there's like a nice branch coming up here. A lot of this stuff here, it's rotten. There's lots of rotten stuff, and I really don't know what I'm going to do with this, but you know, I just put it in a pot and let's see what happens to it. Now this one here, same thing. I took it out. It's the root is it's pretty good right there. And you know, I'm gonna keep it here for a while, and then I'll trim it. But like a lot of stuff, it's still like new growth, so it's still very green, and I really don't want to touch it, so I'm just gonna let it grow, and then we'll work it out. Yeah, so this is kind of the stuff that survived, and I'm gonna show you my little greenhouse where I put all the cuttings. It's actually doing a decent job, like in, you know, working this stuff out. Just gonna put the phone away because this. There you go. Just open this stuff and that's it. So I got some stuff coming up. I don't know if you can see it. Some cuttings. These are some olive cuttings here. These guys here are kind of brownish, but it doesn't mean that they're dead, because those stems look pretty good. There was a big one that I kind of bet on that one. The big one over there has some leaves already. It's a vine, a grapevine, and more stuff over there. This is to give it like some water here, to give it some humidity. This is a little cutting that I got from that elm. There's more olives over there. Got another grapevine on that bottle over there. And those guys are like also hoax. That you can see the stems are not dry, so they've been there for a while. Those are like cedars back here. These guys, I don't know. Some of them are turning green, some of them are completely brown. These guys have been here for a while. I think these guys have been here since like the beginning of spring. I don't know. Whoops. They've been around here, and those things over there, they're probably more elms. That will eventually come out. So these are like my experiments, and as I usually say, we'll see how they go. But yeah, but in a way I have to apologize for being away for so long, and but yeah, it's been a little tough. But you know, things are getting better, I guess, and well, we'll be fine. Like I'm doing like this. I don't have like big trees, for the simple reason that I cannot lift more than like 6 or 7 pounds. I get all shaky, and I don't grab the stuff as I should. And sometimes even like trimming some of the trees, like that Chinese elm, because the stuff is so small that I have trouble like seeing and getting my hands to go to the right place, and and I end up like trimming the wrong stuff. But so it takes me a long time to do it. So the small trees usually I'm going to keep doing some videos and stuff, but you know, sometimes I just do the stuff without filming because it takes too long. To make just a little cut, sometimes it takes me a long time, because I have to make sure that I'm pointing to the right place and that I'm cutting the right stuff. And yeah, it's kind of weird to explain this to you, but sometimes, you know, there's no point in making like a video if I'm not like doing the right thing. And I think that was one of the reasons that some of my trees didn't make it, because I wasn't doing the right thing, or it's too hot to come outside to water the plants, or it's like too hot to dig something, or it's like or I'm not feeling that well to film like a video, and it's kind of tough. But I will try to well, for sure I'm going to make more videos and keep you guys updated with the trees that I have, which are not that many, but they're developing, and I think it's gonna be fun to follow the development of some of these elms I'm sorry, these maples, especially the cuttings, as they grow, and if you guys have any ideas or if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, and we'll try to work together, or try to do some stuff, because one of the things with this MS thing, with this multiple sclerosis thing, is that you have to keep doing stuff. You just can't stop, and you keep like working and keep doing little things. It's just sometimes little things for us with this issue turn out to be big things, because like some stuff that we could do before and we cannot do anymore, now that when we do it, it's really awesome. It's a big achievement. Okay, so enough. We will talk later. Just gonna let these things grow, develop, and then I'll come up with some other videos, and let's follow the development of these little projects, and see how they go. Okay, it's nice to be back. I hope you guys like it. Oh, there was a nice thing that I would like to do though. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it would be cool if we could get to I don't like to ask, but get these videos, and as they come up, like let's jump on the subscribing, and if you like it would be cool. If you don't like it, well, it's the same. I just want to know how you guys react to this stuff, because in a way it's kind of important to me to know what you guys think. So be good, have a good day, stay sharp. Tomorrow is going to be a rainy day, and I always welcome rainy days, because it's that natural rainwater for the trees, which it's pretty good. Okay, stay sharp, have a good day, and see you next time. Bye now.